Hello. Just went up to the store and got my lunch for the day. Got one of those big American half subs because they didn't have the other ones that are like kind of smaller. But before that, I went to the library, checked out a couple of CDs. I Know a Ghost by David Crowder, or just Crowder. And then I checked out I See You by The XX. I've always wanted to see a CD that like was a commercially released CD and yet one that like doesn't have any like actual like printing on the disc. And this one is as close to that as I've ever seen. This one looks like it doesn't actually have any like artwork printing or text on the disc except for the inner ring where it's like the production, like the production codes where they have to do that. But the closest thing that I saw to this before that was Yeezus, I think, by Kanye West, which I still need to get a copy of. Like I for some reason really liked that album and really wanted to get it. But this is probably another one that I would actually buy my own copy of, because without this Stingray and Tacoma Public Library things on them, without these, this looks like there would be pretty much no printing on the disc whatsoever except for those internal manufacturing codes, where that's something that like they have to do regardless, because that's how they're manufactured. But it doesn't look like there's any other printing, because the aesthetic of this one looks like it's supposed to be, the album title is I See You, and like everything's all silver and reflective, and I think that's the aesthetic they're going for. It's like something to do with mirrors and reflections. So that's pretty cool. I also got the ZOA energy drink. This is the super berry flavor, which I hadn't had yet, and it's pretty good. It's a dark color, appears to be like kind of blue or purplish, but like not an overwhelmingly artificial. It looks dark, but it doesn't look. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look artificial at all. So that's pretty neat. Better look in there. I pushed the tab here at the top further in so that there's no obstruction. Yeah, you can see through to the bottom, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of color to it. Like, it looks like there's color to it, but it doesn't look like there's much. So that's neat. I like when the natural energy drinks take that approach where it's like not like super colored and stuff. But yeah, 100 calories per serving, which is 1 can. There's all the nutrition gubbins. Ingredients. 160 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So like the average usual like amount for an energy drink. There's some text on the bottom. Yada da. Okay. So that is about it for now. Don't have much in the way of anything else going on. I'm gonna digitize these. Just rip them to Wave, I think, real quick. Actually, I'll do that thing where I rip them as one file, because that will preserve any transitions. Yeah. Okie dokie. Last night I turned my computer completely off. Because like usually it's just running idle or with nothing going on. So I just wanted to hear it like properly. I wanted to hear it properly, like properly quiet in here. It's my screen name on this desktop because it's like an old username that I like always used for my computer. And I don't use it for anything. I don't use it for anything super important anymore. This is my current desktop wallpaper from a album that I listened to a long time ago. I went and grabbed like the lowest size digital copy so that I could get the full size wallpaper, the full size cover image, full quality available, and put it as the wallpaper because I liked the way it looked. It looks like something like one of these, or kind of like this is what it reminds me of, where it's like the pattern of the couch. It's just like really in and blurred. Looks like some sort of upholstery. There's a bit of dust particles on here. Give this a quick wipe. Okay. Badonk. So CDEX. There doesn't appear to be any CD text. 35, 23, and then the playtime 355 on top of that. So it's just about or almost 40-ish minutes. CDDB, read CD text, see if something actually comes up. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like sometimes it won't read the text on the CD right away, and then you have to actually like manually tell it to do that. But no, it doesn't look like there's any. So extract a section of the CD with all the tracks highlighted, and we'll just go I see you and bonk. Before I found out that CDEX could actually do this, extract the whole like album as one file, including all pre-gaps in that, I thought, because I didn't know it could do it, I used to use ImageBurn. This other program here, ImageBurn. Let's have a quick look at the booklet while we're here. It's all mirrory. Ooh, that's neat looking. Lyrics for stuff. It's all reflective and shiny in the background. That's it. There's like no band photos or anything. It's just lyrics, pretty much. So yeah. And that's that done. It generates a cue sheet when you rip more than one track together. And the whole thing, $39.18. Cool. I don't need the cue, so I'll delete it. But now I have that, and I can convert it to FLAC as needed. Alright, yeah, rinse and repeat. I'll do that with this one too. But that's about it for the moment. Not much else going on right now. But I'll be back when I have something cool to talk about, or just a general catch up to the rest of everything and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. So see you later.